Hey everybody, how we doing? So a while ago, I made a post, and that was I asked what were the worst Magic sets. I guess you can say in Pioneer time, right? Um, and I thought the feedback was interesting. Of course, Dragon's Maze was huge, as expected. Crimson Vow, while there could be a lot of, to me, there's a lot of recency bias there. But Crimson Vow easily took number two. Born the Gods took number three. And I have absolutely zero interest in ever touching a box of Born of the Gods. So that's something that's never happening. I've opened plenty of Crimson Vow. I have no plans to ever touch a box of Dragon's Maze. Number four was Fate Reforged. And so I want to give a big thanks to my patron Eric, who is slowly turning his sealed collection he has into reserved lists, which is a move I approve of. And so he sent this out to me, and I gave him money for it, and I'm going to actually open it. I'm going to open a box of Fate Reforged in the year 2022. Well, we're hunting after mythics. Sorry, we're hunting after fetchlands. So that's what we're hunting after. Obviously, there's less of them inside of this product than there is in cons. So keep that in mind. I guess if you get three, that's considered really good. You can actually get zero. It seems like 1 to 2 is the norm. It does have a few really good mythics in it. This set has also had a lot of things reprinted already. And frankly, some of the seemingly better cards at rare otherwise have already been reprinted multiple times, which of course affects the price. But that seemed to be the kicker for everybody with this set, was there's no value in it. Now, does that make it a bad set? Or is there no value in it because it's a bad set and none of the cards are worth anything? I think it's because of reprints, unfortunately. This set has been taken by the reprint. But nonetheless, we are going to crack this. So we got a Frontier Siege to start us off in a dismal backwater. Thankfully, the box was a fair price, so I do not mind opening one of these in the hunt for fetchlands. Sage Eye Avengers, Rugged Highland, and we got a, back when foils were still special, right into being, so we'll track foils, because otherwise I don't know what I'm going to put on top most of the video. This could be brutal. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to be interested to see how many people watch this video, too. Dragon Scale General. Alright. And not a fetchland. There are a few uncommons that are actually really worth looking for. So that is something to keep in mind here. Oops. Just dropping commons. There we go. And we got the Monastery Siege. Blossoming Sands. Okay. Blossoming Sands, which I'm pretty certain I have somewhere in the neighborhood of 200 copies of at this particular point in time. Because it's everywhere. Alright. Battle Brawler. The Teamer War Shaman. Bloodfell Caves. I thought this would be interesting because if it's number 4 on the list, and I'm definitely not doing, or I should say number 2 I already did tons of, and 1 and 3 I'm not. Teamer Sabretooth. There's one of the awesome uncommons in the set. Okay, Cloud Form. In the Mardu Strike Leader. And we are still fetchless. I had grand illusions that there would be 3 in here, and I would be super happy. The term Grand Illusions is accurate. There's Rudy's brother, Tassiger. One of the cards that, had it not been reprinted a whole bunch of times, would actually probably be a hit. Orc Sure Shot, Break Through the Line, Outpost Siege, Blossoming Sands. Again, we continue on. We're on the hunt. I expect to go to Pound Town. I hope to be pleasantly surprised. It's a plant form. No mythics yet, though. So there is that. But seriously, who the heck opens Fate Reforged in the year 2022? Reality Shift. Love it. Okay, we got Eugene. So we got Ugi, the Spirit Dragon. I just said it like 10 different ways just to trigger some people out there. Man, I didn't know Eugene bothers people so much. It does. It's crazy. And we got Yasova Dragonclaw and a Frostwalker foil. Well, at least we got one good mythic down, huh? That's a success. In itself, that's a good place to be. Obviously, Temporal Trespass has become the big one. Probably due to reprints. Because I don't think that's been reprinted, has it? World Render, Blossoming Sands, and we got a rare, but not quite the rare we are looking for, Crucible of the Spirit Dragon foil. I hope we do get a second foil, but that is our first foil rare. And still back in a time where foil rares were not common. So, we are now on the next 12 packs. I'm just going to keep kicking along here. Crux of Fate. There's a good one. Okay, I'll take that. I like choose your adventure board clears. That's fun. And Brutal Horde Chief. Okay, you know, there's only really what 3 mythics that are actually really hits. This one's not terrible. Okay, I'll take that. And we got the Wild Call. And no fetchlands as of yet. Fascination. Rally the Ancestors. We will find one, folks. We will. Now, whether it's one or more than one, well, Crucible of the Spirit Dragon again, Jungle Hollow, and Whisk Away foil. I don't think you can get the fetchlands in foil, though, right? Am I correct on that? Mastery of the Unseen, Rugged Highlands. Palace Siege, and still fetchless. Hold on. There's one other uncommon I'm kind of trying to keep an eye out for. Make sure I didn't miss it, which I don't think I did. I did not. Okay. All right, we are halfway through the box. Still fetchless. We got one strong mythic at least. In the Sage Eye Avengers, in Dismal Backwater. Dismal indeed. Come on. Give me the fetch. Oh, still got 2 more mythics to go to. So there is that. Reality Shift again. Cool. Soul Flare. Soul Flare. Blossoming Sands for the 15th time. All right, fetchlands. Okay. I thought about halfway through the box I would hit at least one. We are well past that point. We're at a 0. Dark Deal. There it is. Okay. And a Plant Form and a Bloodfell Caves. 2 packs left of the middle row. We are on our way to a 0 fetch box. And Shamanic Revelation. Hey! All right! Finally! Great, great, great. Okay, Wooded Foothills. Great. Excellent. That's our first one. Good. and a card I actually am happy to pull due to its usage. You know, it's not a value hit. But yeah, hey, Winterfoot Hills. Sweet, we are on the board. Ghastly Conscription Mythic. Okay. And a Thornwood Falls. All right, last 12 packs, everybody. Hopefully, maybe we can get one more. And you know what? I will take 2 fetch lands and a Eugene. That will be fine. Mob Rule, Dismal Backwater, and Aven Skirmisher foil. Come on, Flooded Strand. You know, any of them. I don't even care. Just any of them. Don't care. Silmagar and Scoured Barrens. There we go. And yes, that sound you hear in the background is people inevitably accepting invites to web calls. Okay. Colgahan, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Not as powerful as his other cards that he uses, or that his command, really, right? Colgahan, how do you pronounce that? Mardu, Strike Leader again. Thornwood Falls, and a Dragon Rage foil uncommon. What do we got left here? We are getting to the end here. We got 7 packs left. Okay. Come on, one more. I know we got one, and there's not even a guarantee of getting even one. So, we as of right now, let me state for the record, I am not unhappy. I got one, got Eugene, Citadels, and win. Okay. Could have been way worse. We still have one more Mythic to go, too. Tossiger for a second time showing up. Was this a small set? I didn't look. Right now I feel like it is. And Whisperwood Elemental for our 4th Mythic of the box. And a Dismal Backwater. 4 packs left. Okay, so at this point, we're hoping for a fetch land. Yeah, that's what we're hoping for. Another Teamer Sabertooth would be cool too. Humble Defector. Hey, you've been reprinted a ton. Dark Deal again. Sand Step Mastodon. And the Cliffs. 3 packs. Come on, one more. One more for the road. One more, and I could call this a good box. Nope, doesn't look like this one's going to have one. Jeskai Infiltrator. 2 packs. Seriously, 2 fetch lands and a Eugene kind of actually would make this an actually good box. It's crazy. But Crux of Fate ×2. Scoured Barrens in a Sandblast foil. Last pack, everybody. Do we have last pack magic? I'm not generally known for it. I don't know. Here we go. Okay, Weaponsmith. Barricade. Vault Breaker. Dagathar the Adamant. No! Blossoming Sands. Well, got a Winterfoot Hills. Some other neat stuff. Hey, need to open one. I can say I opened one. Not going to open another. You're better off just buying fetch lands. But hey, it was still something I hadn't opened yet. So that was still kind of neat. Thank you for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, comment. We're on our way to 5,000 subs. That's still crazy to say. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.